there's been a slight change. It's pretty subtle, so you might not even notice it when you're just looking at this. But in truth, I've actually gone in between episodes and gotten this spiral right here. We didn't have that before. So yeah, that's what I did. Let's go fight Odin now. Well, that doesn't really work, does it? I have a little bit more health. Just, you know, maybe like 3 times the intended amount. Maximum. Roundabout. And I think this kind of evens the odds a little bit. So this actually took me a long time to do. Like, a really long time. I've spent probably 3 to 4 hours in between this and the last episode doing various things. I figured out a way to duplicate health and just break the game, and we're gonna use this to get the achievement, because I don't really like this boss fight. I like the boss fight, I just don't like the RNG, and I don't think it's fair where I just don't like the fact that you can do this fight perfectly, completely perfectly, and still die because of pure RNG when he does his attacks and summons the Jotun. I don't think that's a good mechanic. I think it's cheap. It's possible, of course it is, but so is flipping heads 1,000 times in a row. It's possible, but it's very unlikely, and I don't think this game, like, should have that. I don't know, that's just my opinion, and I have the means to shape it in the way that I want, so I'm gonna play the game the way I want to. But some people might call me a dirty cheater, and I can't say I really blame them, but how could I not take advantage of this? This is just too much to pass up. So we're gonna do that. But first, it's probably gonna take a little bit of time, because I am going to show you how to duplicate stuff. Or apples, rather. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a weird thing I noticed, and explain a few things, and we're gonna try to maybe overflow the health bar, see what happens when it reaches off the edge. I would imagine it just doesn't have a hard cap, and it just, like, keeps going if you do that. But so basically, what I've been doing for a long time is running in here from Ginnungagap, and you have to go all the way up here, and across here, and then around to the apple spot. So, like, each apple you get only gives a little bit of health, and it takes quite a while to get to. It's probably like a minute or 2 every single time, and believe me, that's not little. So then you pick it up, and then you pause the game, and then you return to Ginnungagap. Now watch my health bar. Something weird is going on, and if we go back to the map here, you can see that we have not gotten the apple right here, so we can just go and do it again. And I stopped just 1 apple short of this, just because I wanted to show you this weird thing where, like, the texture has just stopped for the health bar. So it's not like a repeating pattern. Maybe they just have an image file that is this long, and they just assume that no one is ever going to see the end of it because it's not possible. But turns out it is. So it's very weird. I was actually hoping to get a symmetrical amount of health, where, like, I could just end it at the very end of the screen and it would look fabulous, but doesn't look like I can do that, so I'm gonna keep the health that I had before. But there's also some weird stuff going on with saving. So because I picked up the apple, but the game didn't think I picked up the apple, I haven't actually saved. I haven't actually done anything. The progress is still where I was. So if I quit now, then I'm just gonna have as much health as I did before when I started the episode. So that's why I made sure to save. By saving, or to save, I just had to walk into one of the unopened boss doors. I imagine you can also just actually get an apple and not save and quit or return, and you can probably just find a swirl or whatever and it'll count as a save. But the first time, I got probably about 80% or so of my entire screen filled with a health bar, and then the game crashed. I've never had the game crash before, just like the game itself. I checked the error log and it was like, Jotun has caused an access violation or something, I don't even fucking know. And that lost all that progress, so that probably wasted like at least half an hour or more. I don't even know, like, it probably takes more than half an hour, because I've already been doing this for, what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes? And I've only done it twice. So, you can tell it takes quite a while to grind up all this health. Not that it makes it any less cheap, but you know. So let's do it a couple more times, and when I run out of things to say, I'll just start speeding things up, I guess. But for now, let's keep talking a bit more. Hope you're interested. I always love these kind of things. I love breaking games, I love bugs, and that's why I don't love bugs. I hate bugs, but I love game bugs. But yeah, I'm gonna try to break it as much as possible. And, yeah, we're gonna do the fight like this, because why the hell not? Because then, I'm still gonna have a little bit of a code of honor, where, like, if I'm almost done, if I almost killed him, and I have, like, half health, this entire health bar, and I've just been playing, like, super fucking poorly, and I actually didn't get fucked over by RNG, then I probably will just restart, like kill myself and restart and do it again until I feel like I got a good fight where the only, like, the majority of the damage I took, if it's more than like an actual normal health bar, was from just pure RNG. Then I'm going to keep it. But again, people might complain still. I just think this is too much fun, and I really, strongly, to my core, disagree with the design of that boss fight. I truly do. I truly believe it shouldn't be like that in this game. But, I don't know, that's the designer's choice, not mine. But, what do I know about games? I've only been playing them for as long as I remember. Like, literally, I don't remember any waking memories where I was not, like, not where I was not playing games, but, you know, like, any age where I was not playing games. Not that that makes me an expert or anything. Alright. Hey, it's off the charts! We have achieved maximum health. And I bet you can just keep doing this. If I, like, get one more, and then take damage, I will probably just keep getting health, or, like, it won't even show up on screen. If I did this enough, I would basically have infinite health, and it wouldn't even show up as taking damage when you take damage, because here it's off the screen. But I'm gonna stop doing this now. I don't want this. This looks ugly as fuck, and we don't want ugly. So if I quit now, and then I just continue, you can see it's back to where it was. So I needed to trigger something to make it save, and that's how you store the health bar. And that's what I did a couple times. I also had to refight every single Jotun, though I did it with this much health, so it was first try on every single one. It was pretty fun, actually. Maybe I should have shown it, but I didn't. I figured you've already seen them all. And, the firefight, this guy actually went pretty well. Like, even with this amount of health, I don't think I would have lost again, so it's kind of interesting, and of course without god powers, so maybe it wasn't a fluke, maybe I actually learned how to deal with him. It's kind of interesting. I also found out that the lava floor that he creates is fucking dangerous as hell. I thought you could, like, okay, if he's gonna, like, smash you, then you're better off running through the lava a little bit. You'll only take, like, a centimeter of damage or whatever. Nope. It shreds your health bar completely, like, I don't even fucking know. Half your health bar, half a normal health bar in, like, 1 second. Just the scorched earth or whatever. It's insane. But yeah, let's head into Odin, and we'll try this again with this much health, and we'll see if I still die. I might still. I did practice for probably another hour or two. Well, probably an hour. I think I have like an extra 4 hours from when I played it, so I think it was like about 2.5 to 3 hours of grinding health and trying out the different things and getting fucked over by crashes, and then about 1 hour of just practicing this fight. But I realized pretty quickly that practicing is not gonna do me any good. I already know how to do everything, and sure, I got a bit better at, like, countering all the spears and stuff, and I can probably still improve. I haven't played the game for a week now or something. I don't even know, so I might very well be very rusty and die, but I'll probably get into it pretty quickly. And yeah, we'll see. I just want a good, clean fight, alright, Odin? Don't do any bullshit on me, and then you'll just go down easy. Otherwise, we'll have to do this the hard way. Well, I mean, you've forced me to do it the hard way already, but you're going down one way or another.
Það var ég, Óðinn, sem gaf þér annað tækifæri þar blóð Þórs flæðir æðar þínar. Láttu þessa miklu gjöf aðstoða þig í loka bardaga þínum, þar sem ég, alfaðirinn, mun vera loka óvinur þinn. Búðu þig
Alright, here we go.
Ekki mistakast að ávinna þér hilli goðanna.
Still haven't figured out my gamepad, by the way, unfortunately. Well, I got the first one. We're good. I could probably have gone for more hits, but I'll just play it safe. He should be throwing 3 now, I believe. Yep. I don't know the exact percentages for all these, like, triggers, but don't really need to. That's good. Got a few, like, bonus hits in on him as well when I was trying to get the spears. Ah, that was the camera kind of threw me off, because I didn't realize that it was coming from the bottom right, since he was moving down as well. Oh, damn. Again, the camera kind of messed me up. So these are completely my own fault, and I should feel bad for getting hit like this. I'm gonna wait for the spear. There we go. I also kind of stopped doing the... Oh, that was close. I stopped doing the stab attack unless I need to. Because it seems... I feel like it's probably a bit slower than doing this. Like, rolling and then just waiting a split second. So, like, there I should have done a stab, because then I probably would have gotten another hit in. But normally, I just kind of want to do the 2-hit combo and leave it at that. Oh, thank you for following me. That's perfect. So he should be summoning 2 now, I believe. Maybe even throwing 3 spears. No, still 1, but he's gonna summon at least 2, maybe 3. Yep, there's Jera. This should be fine, though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, RNG is pleased with us. And I am pleased with it. But this is not even, like, the start of the actual, like, difficult fight. That was my bad, again. That was not RNG, that was my bad. So if I keep taking damage like this... Okay, there's Jera. Should be... Okay, that's not fine. Again, I think that was kind of RNG bullshitty. Because I had to keep running left, or I would have gotten Jared. But I couldn't keep running left because of the fire dude. So that's the kind of bullshit that I'm talking about. That's, like, impossible to avoid. It's not even possible. Okay, that was my bad. It's not possible to avoid, and I think that's just stupid. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna kind of practice this. I might not feel good enough about this run, and I might even die, because he hasn't even started throwing 3 spears yet. Which is gonna be the really difficult part. Okay, there's... Again! That's, like, just bullshit, and I'm still poisoned. That's just so bad. It's such a bad design choice, in my opinion. It's almost not even my opinion. I think that's almost objectively bad design in a game. Which is a shame, because I really like this fight beyond that. And you can't feel really good about blocking all the spears. And again, fucked over by RNG. I think we're fucked. So that's just like, that's it. I just got fucked. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, that's the fight. If I can beat him now, I will, but... Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, I had taken a bit of damage, quite a lot of damage, that I didn't, like... that I shouldn't have taken at all. Whoa. Oh man, the health bar is a bit weird when it heals up. But yeah, that was partially my own fault, I will admit. Probably, like, 50 to 60% of the damage I took there was my own fault. But you can see just how much RNG is in here, and I don't think that's good. I keep saying that, but I really just can't stress it enough. I guess I'm just making excuses as to why I'm being a dirty cheater, but that's my opinion anyway. And I don't see why they thought this was a good idea. I really don't. Like, this part is really fun and really, like, solid in terms of a boss fight. And when you start summoning one dude, it's still fine. But they should have had some sort of limitation where certain Jotun cannot get summoned together. There should have been a hard cap of like 2, I believe, and you cannot have Jera combined with Hagelas or the fire dude, Kaunan. Ah, damn, I couldn't destroy that one. Or... Ow. Well, that's about it, really. You should not have Jera and the fire dude, or Jera and Hagelas. Having Hagelas and the fire dude is fine. Just those should have been hard capped, or whatever you want to call it. And it would have been... Oh shit, I forgot about the third one. Damn, that was my bad. I thought I had already done one of them or something. But if that was a thing, I would not have any issues with this fight whatsoever. Oh god, I got it with a second swing. Jeez. I might want to start doing that, just like... doing one hit and then... Okay, that was my bad again. Doing one hit and then rolling, and just doing that until I know whether the spear is coming or not. Like, right there, I would have probably just waited normally before. Yeah, that's good. That's a good habit to get into. Oh god, he's summoning now. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I avoided it just barely, but again, that was, like, not fine. Because this time, I should not have run away from him, but it's impossible to tell. As far as I can tell, anyway. Let's see, the next time he comes, I'm gonna... Okay, that's a good Jera spawn. Thank you. That's totally fine. Maybe they should have just made it so that Jera cannot be summoned next to you. She has to be summoned on the opposite side of the map. Then it would have been completely balanced. It really would have. That's actually a very, like, good idea. Thank you, me. But that would have made everything just make sense. Okay, Hagelas I can kind of ignore. But yeah, it's a shame. I am just very disappointed in that. Tried to go for the stab, because I knew I didn't have much time. Okay, there's Jera, so I have to run away. Well, in this case, Jera and Hagelas is fine. It's just when Jera is closer to you, if you have to like pay attention to the lightning, then you will get poisoned, which is the problem. And there, we're fucked over. Yep. Just fucked over. I'm just gonna ignore the poison if I can. But like there, nothing you could do at all. I mean, I guess maybe you could argue that, oh, you're not even... Oh, that was my bad. You're not even supposed to be in the corner. Like, if Odin goes into a corner, maybe you're supposed to just walk back into the center and just sit there. And there, I had to go closer. Okay, we're still fine, but I had to go closer to Jera to avoid Kaunan. Okay, my bad again. I'm definitely messing up a lot, especially since I'm talking so much and explaining things. It's not very easy to focus. Oh, okay, yep, alright, that's fine. That's a good split of the Jotun. Completely fine. I'm just gonna wait. And that's not fine. Again, bullshit RNG. And that was very nearly... Oh, well, I completely forgot about Jera. I should probably not have gotten hit there. I probably wouldn't have gotten hit there if I had just paid attention. So, damn it. Don't really feel too good about this run either, so I might just leave it at that. Oh, my bad again. My bad again. Yeah, definitely still need the practice, so this is just a practice run getting back into it. Next time, I'll probably be more focus mode and not talk as much and just focus on doing as well as I possibly can. And we're fucked again? And that's Jera for you. That is Jera. But I got him. And yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Shun the gods, Odin. Cause yeah, I did mess up a lot. I guess I didn't deserve it. I probably didn't. If you calculate up the damage that I took because of my own fault, it's probably more than the actual health bar that you would have. So yeah, don't feel great about that. I wonder what happens if you just quit now. You probably... I could just do it again, but... The thing is, I could just do this legit. It's just that it would take a long time, hoping for good RNG and stuff. So, I think I'm just gonna stay satisfied with this, even though it was a very shitty fight. Like, terrible fight. Absolutely terrible. Oh man. Have I expressed my hatred for RNG enough yet? I'm sorry, this is such a whiny episode. Such a whiny episode. But at least we got to try out some insane health glitches. So, you know, there's that. Well, I guess I'll just end it here, because you've already seen this ending. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, but not the credits. So I'll see you next time when we go back to the real save file. Bye bye!